Well, beautiful welcome to the capital. It's GIO Stadium where the Canberra Raiders are taking on the Roosters here this evening. And it's a beautiful, just coming up to midday, slowly heading in towards the afternoon. It's a bright blue sky here for both teams to take the field on a nice dry, fast track. Hoping to see some beautiful rugby league to be brought to you viewers here this evening. Cherry Evans there, trying to just get some composure into him. As the Raiders now slowly just going to march their way through the tunnel with the clap to welcome them out to the field. Eddie Oliver here to take you along for this one, which has been a decent amount of time now since I've been up in the box. To do a bit of commentary, especially for this side of the competition. But it is such a pleasure to be back up here, and what an amazing game to bring it back and start off on. Walker now to just get the ball back onto the tee. Players taking their positions. Getting himself composed, and the referee blows his whistle to get us underway. Round two does continue, and Tarpanay now makes his way off of the back fence for the kick return.
Held. First tackle.
Raiders here now, first possession of the ball. Brayley there just goes for an early scoot out of acting half, just up on the 20-metre line. And second here now, left short ball from Sanders off to Hosking, but met well there. The Roosters with some good line speed early. Left this time, and a flat-footer there, Morgan Smithies. 30 here now from their own line. It's fourth. They're going to go left. The shift now out to the left-hand side for Sebastian Chris. The offload to Xavier Savage, but he's not going to go too far. About 38 metres there again for the Raiders in their first set with the ball in the half. Punt downfield from Strange, but Ramsey now here for the kick return. And no Tedesco there at fullback here this evening. Just up on the 45 now. Good starting set here for the Roosters. Cherry Evans in there at 7, Walker at 6. And now they're just going to come left now. Short ball there from Butcher. They're off to Spencer Leniu.
Held there. That's 3.
Leniu they're brought down just over the halfway mark. Roosters trampling downfield. Cherry Evans trying to go for a run. Met well strong by Raiders.
Held. Tackle 4.
Inside the 40. Left. Radley. Now they're off to Walker. Keeping it clean so far both sides. Just outside of the 30. And not travelling too far there, considering where they were able to start off the set with ball in hand, Roosters. Tamale now for the kick return. Gets a beautiful step away, but Ramsey comes back very quickly to make a try-saving tackle. The final line of defence there for the Roosters standing up well. Timoko now stepping around 2, finding an offload. Smithies going to be brought down on the 25, and they're getting a bit expansive and electric early in the set here, the Raiders. But now they'll just settle it up with their big man, Tarpanay. Just up on the 35, left this time. Smithies just gets a brilliant fend away there, and he'll be brought down inside of the 50-metre line. Slow play the ball. Right they go. And Big Red, like they always love to call them down here in the capital. Kick downfield now from Strange. Ricochet picked up, and knock-on call there by the referee. Raiders turn the ball over in inside of their own half. 35 and a 6 again given away there. Ruck infringement called by the ref. Radley now. Roosters on the offensive early. Just inside of the 30-metre mark, and Reece Robson goes left. Collins, short ball. Crichton not going to go too far.
That's 2.
And discussions potentially Crichton this being his final season in the NRL, and there's an intercept from Horsburgh. I think it has been confirmed, just not to what team, but he will be converting over to Union. Oh, Zach Hosking gets a great fend away. Some Roosters players in disarray after that one. Big Red. The forwards now are just lighting it up here for Canberra. They're not getting too many metres, but they're definitely making dints. Now they're going to shift it out wide after causing a bit of havoc around the middle. Great just jamming tackle there by the centre of the Roosters. Not allowing KO Weeks to go out anywhere, but a 40-20 attempt here from Sanders. Not going to get the angle. Kick chase now coming down on Ramsey. He gets a double step away, but he's not going to get past the fullback and Weeks. No defence at home here. If they find a line break, or Crichton there getting a big fend off. Left here now, Lenu. Well handled there by Matt
Held.
Timoko.
3.
Short side they go, but Robert Toya just goes for a scoot, and he thought that the markers were offside,
Held
but the
there.
referee called
Tackle
them square.
4.
Collins. Oh, big run. Now they're shifting it here. The Roosters. Butchers straight through. Finds another pass. Off to Daly Cherry Evans. They're going to finish it here for fifth tackle. 13 metres out now. 62 metres gained. They're deep on the left. Radley puts up the bomb. Tamales on the receiving end of it. Tap back. Here comes Robson. Oh, he shoves him into the turf. And Robson's in the corner in the heart of the Capital. Some great stuff there for the Roosters. It was end-to-end rugby league. Both sides having opportunities. But it's the Roosters who capitalise first in some good field position. Given away by 6 agains, and just a bit of lack of discipline there, and a great kick there from Walker. And KO Weeks here now the goal kicker for the Raiders. He does have that left knee strapped up there, KO. KO Weeks gets us back underway. They'll be looking for a good defensive performance in this set here, the Raiders. But Crichton's just going to run 20 metres from the back fence. That's great stuff. Now they're going to get their backs involved. Toya, short ball there after Lenu. And he's going to wind up the prop forward. Now out to the wing. Toya trying to find some more space.
Held. That's 2.
This is some great football here from the Roosters. Playing aggressive with it.
Held there. Tackle 3.
Radley there, well handled. Right, they go now through Robson. Cherry Evans, short ball, but Butcher there's well handled. Fourth here now, set out deep to the left. Cherry Evans goes for the... Just defend there, trying to run it. Trying to find some Raiders defensive there, just lacking on their laurels. Radley now, downfield, collected here by Xavier Savage, who's got some brilliant pace on him if he can find the backfield. Savage now pulling away. Oh, look at the speed on the man. The kick return is sensational, leaving Roosters defenders in his wake. Xavier Savage goes the length of the field against the Roosters at home, and the Raiders strike back. And a pretty self-explanatory conversion here for Kyo Weeks. Good old right footer straight in front. Gets a good strike on the ball, and we're locked up 6 points all with 28 to go in the first half. 12 gone. That's definitely been something that I personally have noticed been watching the Raiders is Xavier Savage's kick returns are very electric. He's got a lot of pace on him, and not too many in the league are going to be able to catch up with him, especially with that acceleration off of the mark. Just how he pulled away from the defenders after that initial line break. Hudson Young now.
That's 1.
Just up on the 10. Brayley goes left, linking up there with Big Red.
Held there. 2.
She's in the forward to the moment, but they might come down the short side. Yes, they will. They're going to look for Savage once more, but he's just going to fight to stay in the field of play. Not much happening there for the winger.
Held there. 4th tackle.
Right, they come now. The long shift. Looking for Kyo Weeks out here. There's some space for him. Weeks finds it. He just needs to beat the fullback. Oh, he goes around the fullback. Gets through an ankle tap now. And they're in position for a 5th tackle kick. Kyo Weeks gone about 50-odd metres downfield, deep inside of his own half. They're going to put it into the pocket from Brayley. It's going to be the punt downfield from Sanders. Kick chase incoming. But Daniel Tupou's just got a brilliant stride.
Held there.
But not too much pace there on him for the old man. Ramsey now. Oh,
Held.
stopped by a
That's 2.
try-saving ankle tap there from the fullback. Liu, good fend away.
Held there. That's 3.
Left they go now. Crichton
Held.
getting into
That's
their
4.
work now, the Roosters. Out to the right-hand side. Walker plays it underneath to Radley. Radley can't find a fend.
Held there. 5th and last.
And his 5th tackle, they're set up to the right. If they kick to Savage again, they might want to watch out, but they're deciding to, and there's a lot of space here for the winger if he can find it. Oh, he's gone again! Shut the gate, sound the alarm! Xavier Savage is off. You can see it coming from a mile away.
Try.
Roosters edge defense. Tupou not able to contain him with his centre partner as well. And Xavier Savage is just absolutely lighting it up down that side of the field. There ain't too much of a better sight for Raiders fans seeing their speedster go down the sideline. They've seen K.O. Weeks do some brilliant stuff out in the backfield. But Xavier Savage is just a complete different type of human. He's absolutely insane. In a good way.
Held.
Just here,
First
up
tackle.
here now on the 20. Sanders back on the inside. Weeks won't go
Held
too
there,
far. He'll get
2.
some good post-contact meters. Just up on the 25-second here now. Brayley goes left. Big Raid offload back on the inside. Fend away from Brayley.
Held. 3rd tackle.
Set up here now on the left-hand side. Short ball at the back now. Strange. Had a Savage out there on the left, but he just held on to it, the number
Held
6.
there. 4th tackle.
4th tackle. They might go for the early kick here now, the Raiders. Just try and do a bit of work in defense. Smithies has got a big boot on him. Ramsey there gets there, but he's looking a bit tired with his strides.
Held.
Does beat 2
Tackle
defenders,
1.
though. Collins now back up underneath the
Held
ruck.
there. Tackle 2.
They're going to come right here now. Robson delivers the ball. Short ball there from Walker. Was on, but he holds on to it. Trying to get his running game. Walker's a very good runner, and he might want to look to try and use that here. But now they're going to go look for the fullback and Ramsey. Oh, the double step Ramsey. Great run.
Held there. That's 4.
But K.O. Weeks has been so solid in defense out the back there. I know that I'm saying that now, and he's probably going to make a mistake, but he's saved some potential tries,
Held.
especially
That's 5.
long-range ones. Tupou stopped Ramsey on a few occasions as well. Cherry Evans grubber picked up there by Mac Timoko,
Held there. That's 1.
covering back just in case. And I think that they figured out not to pass to well, not necessarily pass. Oh no, offload, and it's picked up by Tupou. I think that they figured out not to kick to the corner of Xavier Savage. Only took them about to concede 2 length of the field tries, but it's good that they got there. Short side now. The Fahu wide off there to Billy Smith. Smith now breaks away from 1. Weeks tries to bring him down. The offload back to Butcher. Short ball there off to Egan Butcher. Gets a fend away offload. Back on the inside. Robson for the try line. It opens up the green machine part way. And they allow Reece Robson straight in pretty much underneath the sticks. Walker here to tie us back up at 12 points all. And once again, the Raiders conceding tries just from errors inside of their own half, allowing the opposition in. Not being able to keep up with the grind there, the Raiders. And they have had some interchange plays come onto the field as well. Roosters now, ball in hand. Butcher met well.
Held there.
Very good
Tackle 1.
kick off there for the Raiders, holding the Roosters to their 15. Long pass to DCE. Oh, gets a great fend off.
Held. Tackle 2.
Left here now. Nafahu Wyatt off to Egan Butcher.
Held there. Third tackle.
And they're going to come down this right-hand side now. Butcher back on the inside of Ramsey. Gets a double step away, but can't break away from some Raiders cover tackle.
Held.
Fourth here now. They're going to go for the shift play. Back to Ramsey, I believe, once more. No, it's Victor Radley who wanted it.
Held there.
Well,
Tackle 5.
as long as the Roosters don't kick to Xavier Savage, that's all I can say, because he's been a menace. That's all that you can ask for.
Held.
Ruck infringement.
Held there. First tackle. Held. Second tackle. Held there. That's 3. Held. Tackle 4. Held there. That's 5. Held. That's 1. Held there. Tackle 2. Held. Tackle 3. Held there. Fourth tackle.
And just apologies for technical difficulties. Tamale's off.
Try.
Apologies there for the technical difficulties there. We're back, and looks like I'm back in quick time as well. Tamale there straight over for a try. Thank you very much for bearing with us there as we get the commentary back intact. Hey, Weeks lines it straight up in front of the sticks. Great striking ball. Kyle Weeks converts to the make 18 points 12 with 12 minutes to go here in the first half. And Walker now just back up on the halfway mark to continue the game to get back underway.
Held. 1.
Going to continue back
Held
on now.
there. 2.
On hand. Just up here now
Held.
on the
That's 3.
35-meter line. Left we go.
Held there. 4.
Strange. Punt downfield. Great stuff. Ramsey wasn't ready for that. The early kick. Collected there by Mark Nawanganitawasi. And he'll be collected just there on the 40-meter mark.
1.
Right they go. Walker back underneath to Radley. Radley throws the dummy but can't get away from Matt Timoko.
Held there. That's 2.
Roosters now set up to the right. Robson goes off to Walker. Walker goes short there to Egan Butcher. Bukayo Weeks is out the back there just to bring him down.
Held. 3.
They're here now. Out to the right they go. Robson underneath. It goes out to Ramsey. Puts on the pirouette but brought down there. And they set out to the right-hand side. Cherry Evans just holds on to it for fourth tackle, bringing about fifth. They're in position now for a fifth tackle kick. They're going to come to the left. They might look for the grabber, actually. No, they're going through their hands. Picked up by Martin. Great stuff.
First tackle. Held. Second
Just
tackle.
up here now on the 25. Brayley goes right. Sanders, short ball. And Hosking there for a strong carry up the field. Just on the 30 now. Raiders ball in hand third. Roosters defending well this set. Holding the Raiders into some good field position. And there's Josh Papali'i getting a great fend off. Martin now.
Held there. Fifth and
On the
last.
40, they go to fifth. 22 metres gained here. Very good defensive set there from the Roosters. Punt downfield from Sanders. Collected there by Mark Nawangani Tawaze, and he'll kick return it now. Brilliant stuff. Gets a good step away, but cover defense there for the Raiders. Holds them to the 40. Crichton, short ball there off to Butcher. Collected though by the ankles. They're going to come back down the right-hand side. Walker plays it off there to Ramsey, who gets a good step away, but can't break away from some Raiders defense. And there's the 6 again given away there now by the Raiders up on the halfway. Roosters looking to try and strike back here coming into halftime.
Held. 1.
Long audacious pass out the back end, a bit extravagant with it now, the Roosters. I didn't want to go too far there, just up on the 40-metre mark, and Crichton off there now to Butcher.
Held. 3.
Bringing about third tackle here now for the Roosters. Left they go. Robson throwing the dummy, finds a step away, but he's not going to go too far. Just one out stuff here now from the Roosters. Not very much thought put into it. They're just trying to get upfield. Well, they don't want to kick to Savage, and that's what they're doing. And by the looks of it, there's a bit of space out there for the winger if he can find it. He gets 2 steps away, but I think that's the first time all game that they've actually brought him down and not conceded a length of the field try as well. Because it would have been very daunting if they did go down 2 scores here coming into half-time. Smithy's now there for a strong carry upfield. Brayley now, run out dummy half, throws the dummy, trying to find Fend. But they might potentially go for the early kick here up on the 40-metre mark. Set out to the left-hand side. Here it comes, Strange. A brilliant punt downfield. Ramsey's not in position. They just need a graceful bounce, and they're going to find it. Right here now they go, the Raiders. Strange just holds on to it. Can Brayley find some trickery out of dummy half, or will this Roosters wall hold strong? Sanders now, right hand in the upright. Raiders, ball in hand. They go left. It's a brilliant fend from Smithies, but even better defense from the Roosters. It's third. Flat pass. Young trying to find the line, and I think he was brought down short. Radley picks up the scraps. Roosters defense holds strong. Tupo doing some work for the props to get them out of their own end. They were very deep in it. Nafahu White now with the strong carry. Left they go, Crichton. Fourth here now. They'll get a little bit of time with the ball, the Raiders, but not too much.
Fifth and last.
And there's fifth here now for them. I don't know what they're doing there. I think that they've just kicked to... Yeah, okay. Nah, that's brilliant tackle. Great stuff. Not much time left here on the clock. You'd think that the Raiders don't want to concede many more points. Want to keep the score as is. Same with the Roosters as well. Oh! Big shot there on Weeks. He coughs up the ball. And the Roosters to finish with the ball here for the first half. And, they'll bring about half-time here just after we see very shortly for the second.
So
You finished already, yeah. And beautiful. Welcome back here to the second half. Going into the sheds, the Raiders lead at home here in the capital, 18 points to 12. We've got one more 40-minute stanza to get you underway to finalise this game. The Roosters are down by 6. Nafahu White there, just with ball in hand up on the 15-metre mark.
Held there. That's
Strong
one.
a kick return there for him. Raiders now, they're going to come down this left-hand side to defend an Angus Crichton.
Held. Second tackle.
Robson, Walker, shifts it out to the centre there, and Robert Toyo gets a brilliant run away.
Held there. Tackle 3.
Outside of the 40 here. Watson,
Held.
White.
That's 4.
Oh,
Held
Robson there, just a bit of
5.
confusion around the ruck, not necessarily knowing what to do. But the kick downfield here from Toya, collected by the outside backs of the Raiders. Tamale for the kick return.
Held. Tackle 1.
2 minutes gone the first half. Raiders get first possession. Sanders there now, just going for a carry.
Held there. 2.
Inside of the 30, it's second. Raiders going left. Tarpanay, short ball off to Young. Doing a bit of ball playing the prop forward.
Held. That's 3.
Short side, they're going to look for Savage. Gets a great step away, Xavier Savage. Goes for another as well, but the Roosters cover up well on the inside.
Held there. Tackle 4.
Just up here now on the 45. Strange. Short ball. Oh, Young straight through a hole, but brought down there by the ankles by the Roosters. Strange now to punt it crossfield. Chase is coming here. Tamale on the outside. Oh, brilliant tackle there on Mark Nitawasi. Great stuff.
Held.
Just
Second
inside of the
tackle.
20 here now, second. And they're going to go right. Walker. Ball out the back. Ramsey straight through a hole. Just needs to beat Weeks. But I believe Xavier Savage puts on the wheels to cover up. Oh, and a pass straight into the breadbasket there of Jaden Brayley. Right here now. Strange. Out the back to Sanders. The halves combining.
Held.
Found himself with a
That's
bit of
2.
open pasture there, but brought down very quickly. Left now, off there to Hudson Young. We all know how dangerous
there,
Hudson Young is
3.
with his carries. You just need to get him close to the line and a flat ball. Short there, Tarpanay. Oh, he's straight through the prop. Finds an offload. Bit of space now here for Simi Sasungi. And he's going to drive it up to the 3-metre mark. It's fourth. A bit more room here for the Raiders to work. They're flat out to the left for Brayley. And it's Papali'i.
Held
Put
there.
onto his
Fifth
back in
and
front of the
last.
sticks, fifth tackle. He might go for a scoot here, Jaden Brayley. They're that close, but he's got numbers either side of him. They go left. It's intercepted. Spencer Liniu's off, but the cover's coming very quickly. And what a play from the prop, going 40 metres downfield to try a saver. And he milks the 6 again.
Held there. That's 1.
Just up in now on the 45. It's first. Walker now.
Held. 2.
Gets a good fend off. And the long pass out to Crichton.
Held there. Third tackle.
Inside of the 40.
Held. That's
Just
4.
up here on the 35-metre mark. It's fourth tackle here. Roosters on the offensive. Great fend away there from Spencer Linu. I'm surprised that he's up on his feet still after doing that. The man looked dead by the end of it. But DCE punts it crossfield for Tamale to return the ball. Gets a good kick return. Ramsey.
First tackle.
And he stays in the field of players. Stays in the field of players well, Tamale. It's Sasungi now.
Held there. Second tackle.
On the 30. Left. Sanders gets a great fend off.
Held.
Just
3.
up on the 40-metre line. 30 now. Raiders going land on his left-hand side. Morgan Smithies.
Held there. Fourth tackle.
Left they go. Sebastian Chris,
Tackle
not going to
5.
go anywhere. Just up on the halfway. They're going to go right. Strange punts it downfield. Daniel Tupou for the kick return.
Held there. That's 1.
20 meter mark, 25 meter mark he's brought down with 10 gone here in the second half. And there's Wong now.
Held 2.
35 out from their own line. Roosters. Great
Held
fend
there.
away there from
Tackle
DCE.
3.
Big shift left here now. Off to Lenu.
Held 4.
Fourth tackle comes about very quickly. Set up flat to the left here. Robson delivers it off to White. Gets a great fend off, but he'll be brought down just on the
Held
Raiders'
there.
45 meter line. They don't want to kick to Savage. Kick to Tamale. Anybody else. A very slow play the ball. Robson just holds on to it and
Held. That's
a
a
break and
handover.
play there for the Roosters. The ball gets turned over on fifth tackle. Right, they go now. Sanders, great fend.
Held there. Tackle 1.
Just up here over the halfway. First, left they go. Morgan Smithies.
Held. That's 2.
Going to run up on the Roosters 40 meter line. Here comes Big Papa.
Held there.
He's just on the
3.
30 now. It's third. Quick play the ball too. He gets away off to Tarpane. Brayley just using the forwards at the moment, but they might try and find a shift here somewhere soon. Goes right. Strange. Links it up there with Simi Sasangi.
Held there. 5th tackle.
Fifth now. Just on the 25. They're going to come left. Deep in the pocket. Strange. Miscommunication with the kick and
Held.
a breath
That's
of
1.
fresh air for the Roosters. Nafahu White now.
Held there.
Just
Tackle
up here on
2.
the 45. Marker's getting onside. Connor Watson fresh
Held.
onto the field.
3rd tackle.
Short ball. Crichton's away. And this is fourth tackle. No points so
Held
far
there.
here in the
Tackle
second
4.
half. Both sides just been in the grind so far. But this is some promising stuff for the Roosters.
Held. That's 5.
Just outside of the 20, deep out to the right-hand side. They're going to look for the grubber kick. Walker puts it in, but he gets leveled out and Brayley picks it up.
Held there. 1st tackle.
Hudson Young now.
Held. 2nd tackle.
Brayley goes to the right. Papali'i.
Held there.
Just
That's
inside of the
3.
40 meter line. Going right. Sasangi. Oh, Tarpane. Finds Matt Timoko as well.
Held. That's 4.
Making some yardage upfield now. There's no fullback at home. A line break here could be detrimental to the Roosters. But he gets back quick and they very well comfortably handle Sanders. Kick here now from Strange. Crossfield stuff. And here comes Daniel Tupou for the kick return. Gets a great step away, but he's brought down very quickly.
Held. 1.
Just inside of the 30. It's first. Oh, Billy Smith now. Great
Held
stuff.
there. That's 2.
They play underneath the ruck. Daly, Cherry Evans, long pass to Ramsey. Weeks comes over. A try-saving ankle tap there from KO Weeks, but they're still going with Ramsey.
Held.
KO
3rd
Weeks
tackle.
everywhere, but Ramsey's just making them pay. Now they're lined up down the short side. Crichton finds Marky Mark, but he's not going to go anywhere.
Held there. 4th tackle.
Fourth here now. Out to the right they come. Toya finds a step. Ball on the inside.
Held.
Nafahu White.
Tackle 5.
Held up just in the field of play. Numbers deep out to the right. They pass it. Walker, grubber. It's picked up by Young. He's going to be put down in a repeat set coming in for the Roosters. Raiders defensive line holding strong, but we just don't know how much longer they've got left in them. Oh, short ball there to Lenu. Oh, gets a big fend off there, Spencer. That was on KO Weeks to the fullback. Now they're going for the early shift out to the right. Daniel Tupou.
Held there. 2nd tackle.
Well, down there by, I believe that's Big Red and Corey Horsburgh. Ramsey now breaking away.
Held. 3.
Brought down there just up on the 20. It's third. Reece Robson goes left. Lenu goes for a A brilliant run upfield.
Held there. 4.
Fourth now. Numbers out to the right. Cherry Evans delivers the ball. There's some brilliant
Held. Fifth and
defense.
last.
Left they go. Watson, grubber, crossbody, picked up by Brayley, finds a
Held
fend,
there. That's
and the
one.
Raiders hold on. This is some great defense. The Roosters throwing everything that they have at them.
Held. That's 2.
Right they go, back on the inside for KO Weeks. Trying to find a gap through the middle of the field.
Held there. Tackle 3.
Sanders out the back to Strange, finds one more fend as well. I
Held.
think that they're just
That's
out of
4.
range for an early kick here, the Raiders, but I could be wrong. I am definitely wrong. Sanders now for a brilliant punt downfield. It's not going to have the angle. Gets a decent bounce as well. They want to handle Ramsey. He's dangerous. Oh, and they do. Great tackle.
Held there. First tackle.
Left they go. White.
Held. Tackle 2.
Third. Roosters going left. 20 to go. Crichton now. This is some good defense from the Raiders, but I do not want to speak too soon. The Roosters here now looking to shift the ball. Robson goes right. Walker plays it underneath here to Watson. They might go for the early kick here, the Roosters.
Tackle 4.
Set out to the right. Yes, they will. Oh, it's got a good angle on it. Weeks is needing to get onto his bike, but he collects it on the full KO. Oh, and KO Weeks there. Brilliant kick return, leaving some Roosters in his wake. Oh, Savage now down the sideline. Tries the ball on the inside, but it just won't work.
Held. That's 1.
Cherry Evans.
Held there. 2.
Well, there's an error from the Raiders. Can the Roosters now capitalize on it in some good field position? Third tackle already coming about. Down the right-hand side now, they're set up for some block plays. Out the back, they're playing it. Ramsey links up. Great tackle on Tupou there, made by Sebastian Chris. Left they come in now to Wong.
Held.
And that's fifth tackle now there for the Roosters. Terrible kick. Brayley picks it up. He's been there so many times, Brayley, to pick up these opportunities. Oh, double set from Savage, but he couldn't get the third to get around the fullback.
Held. Second tackle.
Oh, and the ref allowing them to milk it there for a decent amount of time.
Held there. That's 3.
Quick play the ball coming. They're going to come right now. Strange back on the inside to Big Red.
Held. 4.
Zach Hosking now.
Held there. Fifth and last.
And a big kick coming downfield here from the Raiders. Sanders delivers it out to Mark Nah. Wanganitawaze. He's dangerous too, Mark. Gets a step away, but brought down in a tackle. Breaks away, finds a step, and he's off. There is nobody inside of Mark Nah Wanganitawaze. He's going to go the length of the field, striding out. Great stuff there from the Roosters winger.
That's a try.
And Sam Walker's in front of the sticks now to tie us up with 14 and a half to go. We got a ball game, ladies and gents. Kyle Weeks now. Get us back underway. Lindsay Collins. Great stuff there from the back fence.
Tackle 1.
Wong, fend away. Just outside of the 30, it's first.
2.
Down the short side, they're going to send it. Robson. Collins, just hold on to it.
Held. 3.
Crichton gets a good fend off.
Held there. That's 4.
And the first try of the second half goes to the Roosters. Cody Ramsey stepping away.
Held. Fifth
Blistering
tackle.
footwork. And they're going to kick it down to Xavier Savage. They better have a good defensive line because he's dangerous, this bloke. They handle him very well.
Held there. First tackle.
First here now. Short ball there off to Zach Osking.
Held.
We're tied up
Tackle
18
two.
points all in now, ladies and gents, with 11 and a half to go here in the second half. Who's going to want to take it? Weeks was straight through, but he offloads it out the back there to Sanders. We're coming into field goal territory as well. Right they go. The ball out the back there to Timiko's down the sideline. Gets another step away, but a brilliant ankle tap on him to bring him down on the 30. Short ball there to Horsburgh.
Held there. Fifth and last.
And 60 metres gain there for the Raiders. They're just going to punt it into the corner with Sanders. Down to Daniel Tupou as well. Kick chase incoming. And it's a very good one. Holding Tupou just to about 5 metres there. Watson, short ball to Wong. Great fend there from Wong.
Held there. 2.
Robson goes left. That's an Afahu White, who's looking pretty tired as well, the forward. Third here now. Out to the left they go. Then the short ball from Walker off to Crichton. Gets a good fend off. They might look for an early kick here, the Roosters. Raiders just trying to milk the tackle for all it's worth. DCE, crossfield punt. Weeks coming. He gets there, but he goes into touch. And in field goal territory now, it's the Roosters. They go for the shot straight away. Walker collects it.
Try.
And the Roosters are going to take the 1-point lead here at Canberra with 9 to go. Still time here for the Raiders, but the Roosters, they're going to play their cards early. They're going to throw what they have. They've shown them. Now it's time for the Raiders to show theirs. They're going to want to look for a good defensive set here, the Raiders. Roosters are going to keep trying to play football and try and also milk down this clock as well. Ramsey there goes off short to Collins. Oh, big shot on Collins, but he holds on to it. They're going to be aggressive in their tackles here, but that all came off of a brilliant kick there from Walker. I should say Cherry Evans, my apologies. And then there's the try saving, the potentially game-winning field goal from Walker. The halves combining, playing their part. Oh, DCE knocks it on. There's the area the Raiders are looking for.
On-field ruling is the ball is knocked on. The Roosters are challenging.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards in the tackle. The ball is knocked
And the
forward
captain's
by the
challenge.
Roosters. We have a decision. The ball is knocked on.
Unsuccessful.
The challenge is unsuccessful. Play will resume.
Well, here we go.
Scrum here.
Got a scrum here now for the Raiders. Can they find their superstars? They go out to Weeks. Weeks there goes for a good carry. 7 minutes to go. You just feel like this has to be the set that the Raiders have got to find some points. But not with stuff like that being driven back. They need to find some forward momentum. Strange now. Going to bring about third tackle.
Held there.
Got to look for
Third
their
tackle.
superstars here in this set, unless you go for the 1 point, which I don't think that they will do.
Held. Fourth tackle.
Now the set deep out to the right. Raiders passing the ball through the hands. Finds the winger. Tamale can't find a step though.
Held there.
Stays
Tackle
in the field to
5.
play. It's all going to come down to this fifth tackle kick, you do believe. Do the Raiders believe? They put up the bomb. It's very well placed. But there's no chasers in sight. A repeat set incoming for Canberra. There's nobody there to contest it, but they were able to get a chaser in just to make a tackle to drive him back into the in goal. A very well placed bomb. Strange hands it off to Hosking. Hosking gets a fend away.
Held there. That's 1.
First here now for the Raiders. They're going to go for the big shift, looking for KO Weeks. Weeks now. Everybody's out on their feet with 5 to go.
Held. Tackle 2.
Raiders here inside of the 40. Numbers out to the right. Brayley sends it off to Simi
Held
Sasangi.
there. Tackle 3.
Long pass out there to Hudson Young. Young finds a fend away but can't find the
Held.
offload.
Tackle 4. Held there.
Fifth
5.
here now. A very quick set. What are they going to do with it? It goes into the right. The grubber kick from Strange. Here's Weeks. Weeks for the line. KO Weeks. The superstars combined. Strange to Weeks. Raiders are going to take the lead. There's still time to go for the Roosters. But the Raiders, have they pulled off potentially the great escape? There's still time. But he's going to take his time with this kick here, Kyle Weeks. It's 5 points of difference. Roosters, it's as simple as that. They need a try. They need a force an error. They need something. If you're a Raiders fan, you just want them to complete a set, get to a kick, and make your tackles. That's all you can ask of your side. But time is not on the Roosters' hands. Big Red now.
Held. Tackle 1.
Hudson Young gets a fend off.
Held there. That's 2.
Second here now. Right they go. Short ball there to Big Red, who gets a fend away and offload back on the inside to Morgan
3.
Smithies. Third here now. Brayley comes left. Off to Young, who's into the backfield. Finds an offload to Strange.
Held there.
They're
4th
definitely trying to milk down this clock. They're going to look for Chris. Out to Horsburgh. You feel like the only way the Roosters can win is with the Mark Nawangani kick return, and they're going to send it his way. Chase is have a beautiful line set up for him. Marky Mark gets brought down, though. It's a minute to go for the Roosters. Have they got anything left?
Held 2.
On the 30th second, Roosters, Walker, underneath to Watson, gets a fend away. Third tackle now, just inside of the 40. They're going to come down the short side. Walker sends it out the back. There's numbers for Toya, but he can't find the breakaway. This might be the final plane coming. They're going down the right-hand side. Walker, long pass. Watson, can they milk at the Raiders?
Held there.
They will.
5.
That's full time. Raiders from the death against the Roosters comeback. They fell short against Penrith last week, but they kept it within their grasp this week as well. Just the stats there. Savage, the man of the match. 500 running meters. That's some great stuff. Amazing stuff. All it was Xavier Kaya Weeks try. That decided it in the 77th minute. Let's just head over to some quick individual stats here now for the Canberra Raiders. And look, there were some superstar performers, but you just have to say that it was a team effort at the end of the day for these sides. Kyo Weeks there doing some brilliant stuff, coming off the game-winning try. The halves for the Raiders, they're kicking, their decision-making. A try assist there for Strange. Sanders coming away with some brilliant 316 kicking meters downfield. Where's Xavier Savage? He might be just a little bit further down. But Savage there running for 500 meters. 2 tries to his name. Only 8 line breaks as well. That's some great stuff. Timoko as well. Great defense, making 8 tackles as well. So we go over here to the Roosters. Had some superstars. Spencer Leniu, Mark Nawangani-Tawazi. Cody Ramsey is absolutely dangerous in the backfield, their fullback. DCE, Sam Walker. Look, it's a brilliant side there, the Roosters. Some great sides came up against each other today. Thank you all very much for joining us. We'll see you next time for some more action.